Hello, you're through to the Southern Trust Adult Protection Gateway team. How can we help you?
The Adult Protection Gateway team understands that life has changed significantly for all of us as we've responded to the pandemic of COVID-19. We understand that for some of you this has been very difficult. You may have found yourself in situations which you've not been able to control, and there may have been times when the care and the support that you have received hasn't always turned out the way you'd expected. You may be hurt or let down by those whom you have trusted, or you may be afraid of the future. The team take every concern of abuse, exploitation or neglect very seriously and are available as part of the wider multidisciplinary team to support you to feel safe.
We know many individuals are feeling lonely or isolated from family and friends due to shielding or social isolating. We know that many of you now rely on others to support you with shopping, paying essential bills and attending the bank. For many this is an act of kindness and support, but for some this is not the case. As our economic climate brings about financial strains and burdens, the reliance on others to support you with financial matters can potentially place you or others that you know at risk of financial exploitation. So if you see something, say something.
We understand that families may be worried about their loved ones as they cannot visit in the same way as perhaps they did before. The Trust are working very closely with those who are providing care to make sure that you or your relative receives the best care possible. Sometimes this doesn't always go to plan, and we encourage professional staff, carers and members of the public to report signs of neglect. So, if you see something, say something.
Due to COVID-19, we know that many of our day centres, support groups and drop-ins have had to close, and this is potentially placing loved ones under significant pressure. And we want to reassure you we are here to support carers and clients in any way we can. Adult safeguarding is about preventing anyone from getting hurt, even unintentionally. So if you see something, say something. We are here to listen and support you.
We understand that the stay-at-home government message means that families and couples are spending much more time in close proximity, and this can place stress on our relationships, which sometimes can lead to domestic abuse, including verbal and emotional abuse, physical violence or sexual assaults. We are here to listen and offer confidential support and help you make a plan to feel safe. So, if you see something, say something.
My colleagues and I are committed to providing a consistent and robust policing service to keep you safe, regardless of the continuing impacts or restrictions associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. We also continue to work very closely with our statutory and voluntary sector partners across the Southern Trust area to ensure the most vulnerable and those in need of protection are safeguarded and get the support and service they require. If you believe you or anyone you know of is at risk of harm or are a victim of crime, please contact PSNI.
If you're worried that you or someone you know may be experiencing abuse, exploitation or neglect, please contact us and we will listen and provide support on what can happen next. See something, say something.